Out of all the countries in the world, there is none quite like North Korea. With its human rights violations, food shortages, and horrible conditions for prisoners, it certainly seems like a great place to live. Even with all these facts known, there's still people who would try to convince you that North Korea is not as bad as we say it is. There are accounts on TikTok specifically dedicated to spreading North Korean propaganda. A lot of these accounts, well, the vast majority of them are satire.
Here are the top
Democratic People's Republic of Korea songs
of the month.
But there are some serious accounts. The account that we're going to be looking at today specifically is called Zoe Discovers North Korea. Now, what's interesting about Miss Zoe here is that she's actually being paid by a company known as Koryo Tours. Now, if you don't know what Koryo Tours is, they're basically a company that specializes in doing tours across North Korea and other various locations. Interesting about this company is that 70 to 90% of their profits actually go to the North Korean government. In other words, we investigated ourselves and found nothing wrong. But without further ado, let's play this retarded shit.
Don't you love it when the morning music wakes you up like this?
Ah, yes, nothing like waking up to the good old sounds of some socialist propaganda. I really hate living in America where I have to choose my own alarm. God, this is hell. I also like how there's nobody in the streets except for a couple people. North Korea has actually found the perfect solution to climate change by getting rid of all the cars and most of the people.
So we are about to tuck into a bowl of Pyongyang cold noodles. In addition to the kind of spicy sauce that's in there, we also have some soy sauce that we can put in, some vinegar.
So the interesting thing about these restaurants is that they're actually meant as a way to extract foreign currency, something that the North Korean citizens don't have. And of course, since North Korea is a socialist country, these restaurants are owned by the state. And a recent report in 2025 showed that these workers make about 3,000 won per month, which is, yeah. So this is one of her videos where she addresses the haters, but instead of really addressing them directly, she kind of just shakes her head or says basic bitch shit like, you're not special. Doesn't really seem like the response of a genuine person. You know, I could go on and on about this, but I've pretty much showed all there is to show. All her other videos are basically just rehashes of the same bullshit propaganda, showing you nice mountains or restaurants, pretty much showing you whatever the tour guide would want to show you, but not actually ever showing the living conditions of the North Korean citizens. Whenever she addresses hate, she only addresses simple straw man arguments, and she never actually addresses the big points about the defectors, the political prisoners, the people who are starving to death who don't have any US currency. And if you actually did bring any of this up, she would just plug her ears and say la 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 like a 2-year-old. Shame on you, Zoe. You are a cunt.